Chapter 18. Natural Disasters. A disaster is a sudden, calamitous event that brings great damage, loss, and devastation to life and property. Generally, there are two types of disasters: natural disasters and man-made disasters. Earthquakes, floods, landslides are examples of natural disasters. War, bomb blasts, chemical leaks, etc. are examples of man-made disasters. Let us study about some natural disasters. Flood. When a large amount of water overflows on dry land, road or residential areas, it is called flood. Due to heavy rains in monsoons, water level in ponds, lakes, rivers rises up. This leads to the overflow of water in nearby areas, causing floods. Floods cause heavy loss of life and property. Thousands of families are very badly affected by floods in Bihar, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal every year. Teachers, please make the students aware of the reasons of natural disasters. Educate them about the importance of maintaining the ecological balance in nature and how it can help in avoiding many such disasters. Landslide. Sometimes a mass of earth, rocks, etc. fall down the slope of a mountain or a hill. This is called landslide. It also happens due to heavy rainfall. Landslides are common in the Himalayan region. It blocks roads, breaks lines of communication, and damages anything that comes in the path. Drought. A drought is a condition when land dries up, people or other living things do not have enough water to survive. Drought is caused by little or no rain. Ponds, rivers, and other freshwater bodies dry up when there is a drought. Plants cannot grow in the dry, hard soil. Thus, crops die during droughts. In severe droughts, many people die due to the shortage of food. Animals also die of thirst and hunger. Earthquake. A sudden and violent shaking of the earth's surface is called an earthquake. Earthquakes are caused due to the collision of the plates of rocks under the surface of the earth. The strength of an earthquake is measured by a system called the Richter scale. An earthquake measuring 6.0 or more on Richter scale may cause heavy loss of life and damage to buildings, bridges, dams and everything on Earth's surface. Volcanic eruption. A volcano is a mountain with a large opening at the top. The opening reaches down to the hot and molten rocks beneath the surface of the earth. During a volcanic eruption, gases and hot molten rocks called lava are forced out through this opening. The lava comes out and burns everything that comes in its way. Tsunami. Tsunami is a Japanese word meaning tidal waves. It is a series of giant waves caused by undersea earthquakes. It destroys things when it reaches the seashore. Especially in the coastal areas, it claims a lot of lives as well as destroys property. On 26 December 2004, tsunami in Indian Ocean killed lakhs of people in Sri Lanka, Indonesia, India and other countries. Storms. Storm is very bad weather accompanied with strong winds and rain and also thunder and lightning. Violent tropical storms with very strong winds are known as cyclones. Cyclones are common in coastal areas. Gujarat, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh and West Bengal are cyclone-prone areas in India. Help during disasters. It is not possible to stop natural disasters, but we can reduce the damage. It is our moral duty to help the victims in times of disaster. The government provides relief to the people in times of natural disasters. Besides the government, many national and international non-governmental organizations, NGOs, also provide help and support to the affected people. The army clears roads so that relief can reach the affected areas quickly. Besides, they also repair or rebuild damaged roads and bridges. Air Force helps by dropping food, medicine and other necessary items in affected areas and rescues the trapped people. Food items, clothes, blankets and medicines are donated by people and sent to the affected areas. Doctors and nurses maintain hygienic condition and protect victims from diseases. The police maintains law and order. They also help people reach the relief camps. First aid. First aid is very useful during any emergency. First aid is the immediate medical treatment given to an injured or sick person in an emergency. A first aid box should always be kept ready to meet an emergency. A first aid box should contain cotton wool, a sterilized gauze pad, and adhesive tape, bandage to create slings for fracture, fever reducing and anti-inflammatory tablets, anti-diarrhea tablets, antiseptic liquid and ointment, and oral dehydration solution. Keywords: natural disaster, sudden change in the environment which is not in human control. Floods, when the river starts to overflow and submerges the surrounding areas, it is said that a flood has occurred. Drought, when a particular area does not receive rainfall for a long period of time, leading to scarcity of water, it is said that the area is affected by drought. Earthquake, sudden shaking of the earth's surface is known as earthquake. Tsunami, high tidal waves that occur due to earthquake under the sea are known as tsunami. Let us revise. A sudden event which causes a great loss of life and property is called a disaster. Earthquakes, floods, landslides, storms, etc. are examples of natural disasters. We can reduce the damage of natural disasters by helping the A. Tick right the correct option.